Hello, my name is Mwobani Kirsten, and I'll be taking us through a series of modules on the COVID-19 and its impact on the education sector. In this module, we'll be talking about what COVID-19 is. By the end of this module, you should be able to define coronavirus, state the symptoms of coronavirus, state measures to take in staying safe under the coronavirus pandemic. The end of the year 2019 and the beginning part of 2020 saw the world faced with one of the most devastating pandemics in recent times. All over the world, countries have had to come up with measures on how to cope with the rising challenges of the coronavirus pandemic. The challenges have been overwhelming in various aspects of the global economy, from healthcare systems to growing economic despair and complete education shutdown. The challenges are enormous. This series is important because we'll be learning about the pandemic and strategies that have been mapped out for citizens to stay safe in the face of the pandemic. As teachers and frontline stakeholders in the education sector, this is important because of the roles we have to play in the lives of students and the communities at large. Within the walls of schools, we provide a variety of services ranging from learning, social support, and mental development of students, including childcare for working parents. Now, what is coronavirus? Coronaviruses are a large family of viruses that may cause illness in humans and animals. In humans, they can cause respiratory infections ranging from the common cold to more serious diseases such as the Middle East Respiratory Syndrome known as MERS and the Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome also known as SARS. The new type of virus also attacks the respiratory system, causing a disease known as COVID-19. How does COVID-19 spread? Now, when someone who has COVID-19 coughs or exhales, they release droplets of infected fluid. Most of these droplets may fall on nearby surfaces or objects such as door handles, desks, tables, cups, etc. People could catch COVID-19 by touching contaminated surfaces or objects and then touching their eyes, nose, or mouth. People may also catch the COVID-19 if they are standing within 1 or 2 meters of an infected person if they breathe in droplets coughed out or exhaled by them. What are the symptoms of COVID-19? Most people infected with COVID-19 experience mild symptoms and recover. However, some people go on to experience more severe or serious illness that may need immediate hospital care. The most common symptoms of COVID-19 are fever, fatigue, and dry cough. These symptoms are usually mild and develop gradually. In severe cases, symptoms may include pneumonia and difficulty in breathing, respiratory failure, septic shock, and multiple organ failure. Now, how do we stay safe under this pandemic? So far, the World Health Organization has given guidelines on how people can stay safe in the face of the pandemic. The guidelines include the following. Always maintain a clean and hygienic environment. Make sure to promote regular and thorough hand washing and hand sanitizing. Try to promote good respiratory hygiene. As much as possible, offer nose mask or handkerchief if someone is coughing or sneezing around you. And lastly, avoid crowded places in general. In summary, we've learned that coronaviruses in humans can cause respiratory infections ranging from the common cold to more life-threatening diseases such as MERS and SARS. We also learned that the COVID-19 spreads through direct or close contact with infected people and indirect contact with contaminated objects or surfaces. We also looked at common symptoms of COVID-19, which include fever, fatigue, and dry cough. And lastly, we talked about ways we can stay safe under the pandemic, which involves practicing good hygiene and the use of nose masks during outdoor activities. With this, we have come to the end of this module. I'll see you again.